Next section, theories of population. Classification of population theory. First, Malthus theory of population. 2. Neo-Malthus theory of population. 3. Optimum theory of population. Thomas Malthus. First, we are going to detail about Malthus theory of population. The theory pronounced by T.R. Malthus. Malthus, in his book on the principles of population, assumptions. First assumption, food is necessary to existence of man. Second, position between sex is necessary. Third, there is direct relation between standard of living and childbearing. Fourth, law of diminishing return, standard in agriculture. Look at this graph. X-axis represent time, Y-axis represent food production and population growth. Green in color, food production, red in color, population growth. This is a break-even point. The population is more than food production, which means overpopulation due to war and famine. Statement of this theory. The power of population is identified greater than the power in the earth to produce substance for man. Disequilibrium between population growth and food supply. Perfectly happy and mature community will double every 25 years. Thus, imbalance is created, which leads to overpopulation. Two types of checks. Preventive check or voluntary actions people can take to avoid, contribute to the population. Positive check to population growth or things that may shorten the average lifespan, such as disease, warfare, famine, and poor living and working environments. Criticism of the Malthusian doctrine. The assumptions are not correct. Malthus' notation on food supply based on static economic law. No direct relationship between the sex instinct and childbearing. History does not support the fear of Malthus. Positive check are not due overpopulation. Increase in population is the result of the decline in death rate. Malthus theory and its application in India. Food supply and population. National income, sex position, family planning program, standard of life and population. Second, we are going to deal with Neo-Malthusianism or Neo-Malthusian theories. Prominent Neo-Malthusian thinkers are Margaret Stobbs from Britain and Margaret Stranger of America. Neo-Malthusian suggestions. First suggestion: woman would like escape the killing pain of birth. Second, many women have come to regard marriage and childbearing and rearing as hindrance to their freedom. Third, ladies would not like to have children because it will deform their body shapes and make them unattractive. Fourth, the growing individualistic and happiness seeking attitude. Fifth, the declining of faith in religion is opposite factor which reduce the importance of marriage and family life. What are the difference between Malthus and Neo-Malthusian theory? First, Malthusian did not see any difference between desire for sex and desire for child. But Neo-Malthusians felt that sex desire is natural, whereas desire to procreate is based on religious, social, and cultural consideration. Second difference, the Malthus accepted that sex urge is natural, but he has advocated moral restraint and self-control. But Neo-Malthusian believed that the urge of sex is natural, which should not be suppressed. Any attempt to check the sex desire will create mental agony to the people. Malthus believed that the tendency of population growth to outstrip food supply is natural phenomenon. But Neo-Malthusian use of modern society, means and methods, it is possible to check population growth and increase food production in comparison to population. Fourth difference, Malthus not encourage the use of contraceptive, but Neo-Malthus encourage the use of contraceptive. Criticism on Neo-Malthus theory. Critics felt that the use of contraceptives will lead to degeneration of women and create physical, mental, and moral suffering. Third, the optimum theory of population. The theory taken into consideration that the entire economic aspect related to population, economic conditions, and there to lay down desirable norms regarding populations. Can you define optimum theory? The population at which the standard of life is maximum is called the optimum population. Thank you. Have a good day.